Hello, welcome back. We are playing Kerbal, and we have gotten to the point now that we are about to rescue Valentina Kerman, who got stranded in space, and two others who I don't remember the names of. So yeah, last time I played, sort of left it on the cliffhanger of like, will we save them? We're in orbit. We're in orbit with them. They're over here. Matt Damar's the Martian, the ship, which actually ended up getting the Martianed. We managed to get them in orbit. And now we have a rescue ship in place, ready to go and get them. So, first things first, we need to align our planes so that we can fly next to each other, which I think is just simply do that. I think. What happens if I just hang on? If I remove the nodes, first of all, let's move some of this down because a lot of this is just in the way. I'm here for this great rescue mission / movie. Hello, JL. Yep, it's gonna happen. We're gonna save Valentina. Intercept with Hoffman transfer. Is that a possibility? It doesn't seem to be. Okay, we're not going to do that. We're just going to align the planes and then try and get closer. Alright, align our planes. Meow. Execute that node, please. This thing. Ooh. That's a bit wobbly. Shall we start adding rigidity? We don't need landing guidance, we'll get rid of that. Root parts. Ooh, I think the batteries are what are making it wobbly. Yeah, it stopped being wobbly as soon as I did that. I will, however, just go through and make all these root part so that it doesn't wobble around. I don't know what counts as rigid and what doesn't. I'm just going to aim my camera up a little bit higher so I can do this as well. Oh, that's not allowing. Auto strut, I suppose. Root. I suppose we'll see what happens when it eventually does a boost and ends up all sort of wobbly as a result. Because that's the last thing I want. I don't want this thing sort of flopping all over the place as we're latched on and trying to boost out of orbit. So let's have a look what we do. Okay, this seems pretty rigid now. It's just those that are a little bit wobbly. If I can do that. And I think because this was put on in a group of 4, it inherits, yeah, it inherits the settings all round. So that's pretty good. I'm also going to do the same with this. Okay, so now we should be in the same orbit. Oh, we are so low on fuel. In fact, I don't think we've got any fuel left. 0 seconds, it says. Okay, but are we able to do a rendezvous? In fact, since we've only got 0 left on that. We might as well just jettison it. Oh, I thought that was bending for a second there. That looks sort of wobbly, but it isn't. Okay. Decouple. Now, what I don't want to do is use the first one. Because that is our xenon thing, and I'm going to use that for other reasons, sciencey reasons. Stability, please. Give me some stable. Time to send a third rocket up to save the second rocket. That is saving Valentina. No, not going to happen. Don't need to. It's fine. So we have... Right, this is our target. We've got the yellow ring. That's our target. Intercept. Apparently that's a 6-second burn, which we can totally do. And how close does it get us? 1 kilometre. That is actually perfect. So yeah. Execute the next node, please. Oh, I do like it when it's a quick spin. I suppose we can get those going so it does it when it needs to. And what was that, 8 days from now? That's fine. They should be out the way by then. Bye. There they go. What would be terrible now is if they actually became a hindrance and they crash into the ship we're trying to rescue. That would not be great. We've got 8 days. Speed it up a bit, you know. Oof. God, imagine if space travel was like this. Orbiting at the speed of light. See, it can slow down at the right time, so why doesn't it just go the maximum speed it can? Oh wow, we're already like 14.3 kilometers. What was that? What happened? It just went boom for no reason. Shut down engine. Why is it not going? Got 5 seconds of... Only 5 seconds of burn. How? Okay, so we're going to use the xenon. Because apparently these don't work. Why is that now part of that? I separated these, didn't I? Can I shut down that engine? Shut down engine, right. So that's no longer part of the thing. This is, however. Can we do a quick intercept? Is that... Well, are we going to intercept? Kind of sounded like something blowing up, didn't it? But like nothing happened. It just went boo. That's it. Right, let's just... We are stable. That's at least something. Are we going to rendezvous? Separation 0.8 kilometers. That is still not bad. Remove all nodes. Okay, so if we can manage that, then we'll think we're good. Let's bring it all the way around to the other side of the planet. In fact, I'm gonna watch it like a bloody hawk. Here we are. We appear to be slowing down towards the target. Three, two, and then I mean, if we can try and dock from here, can we dock? Is there... Oh, hang on. I want to control from here. Is that happening? I think it is. I think we're doing it. Oh, the RCS is actually, like, doing stuff here. Separation 0.4. Why is it going up? 0.5. I'd rather it not go up. Could you just... Oh, hang on. Now what's that doing? 0.6. 0.5. Now it's bringing it down. Okay. So maybe that was a stabilization thing. So, like, is it on the next go around we end up this close? Or is it doing RCS burns to try and get this as close as possible? I think it is, you know. Yeah, that's coming in. So I think on the next way round we're going to be 300 kilometers in. And yeah, you hear it's sputtering out where it's just trying to do little maneuvers. Oh, I like it. I think we could do this. It's down to one, like, probably less than 100 meters now. 0. And now it's going up. Stop. Stop. You're making it worse. Okay, let's wait until we're, like, close, and then we'll see. It's already quite close. If we speed this up just slightly. $900, $800, $700, $600, $500, $400, $300, $200. It's getting close. Autopilot again. Just slow us down. We're literally right here. In fact, you know what? We can probably open this up. Ooh, that's nasty looking. It's nasty, but it's going to do the job. Look, we're like right there. How much RCS do we have? Oh, plenty. We're going to do this. I'm just wondering how it's going to affect flight having another rocket attached to it. Hopefully, if I can, what I'm hoping, because I've never done this before, I'm hoping when it attaches much like it does with docking, and it all becomes one thing. So, what I could do is make the whole thing rigid, maybe shut down some other rockets, and then just try and use one set of boosters at a time. And then, because I'm aiming for the top, so there's going to be a set of boosters here and a set of boosters up here. So the plan would be shut down what I've got going here with the liquid fuel, which apparently aren't working. I might as well shut them down now. Can Shut down engine. Oh, I've got to go through all of them and shut them down. Shut down engine. Shut down engine and shut down engine. Okay. So that's it. Where did it go? There it is. And then use this booster here to go forward. Then flip the bitch and send it with the what's left, all these other boosters. Here we go. We're coming in. Can I make that the target? Oh, hang on. Oh, fucking hell. I really wish these things wouldn't just put the little node off to the side like that, or all the way over there. That thing. Oh no, that's just aim camera. Don't worry, Val, we're coming. How much RCS do we have? We've still got plenty. It's really not using a lot, is it? That's good. I'm just hoping there's no skeletons just sort of floating around in there. Can I... No, it didn't give me the target thing. It was just reset camera. I think it is aiming for the top as well, which would be ideal. I've seen it dock like this before. It comes in from the side and then it like boosts all the way to the left. Like once it's sort of past this point. Oh. I think that was it. Yeah, I think it did a little nudge just on one side to bring it in. Yeah, look, see, it's getting further away from the camera. We're gonna do this. Val's coming home. And whoever else is in there as well. I don't remember. Good old Valentina and her crew. Boldly returning. Alive or dead, she's coming home. Indeed. I mean, Valentina doesn't end up dead. She somehow continues to live. She's functionally immortal. It's going a bit quick. 1.2 meters. It looks quite quick from here, but it really isn't, is it? It is trying to go to the top. That is exactly what I wanted. Oh. Don't overshoot. Don't overshoot. You overshot. Why did it overshoot? Computer's drunk. What's that shadow? Well, that's worrying. I don't know what that was. Can we bring that up to like 10 so it does a bigger boost? Just, you know, start heading back now. You've completely missed. just happy we've got more monopropellant. Are we coming back in now? 68.5. We're stuck to 68.5. We're coming back. Okay. I'll bring that back to... You know what? I'll make it 2 meters per second. That should still be fine. 2. Yeah. 10 meters per second is like moving on a jumping train. Jumping on a moving train. That sounds very, very bad. But in spaceship terms, probably good. Or so they said in The Martian. Okay, I'm going to bring that down to 1. Reboot the autopilot, because apparently it doesn't remember the settings. It's gradual, but we're getting there. Oh dear. I hope it doesn't overshoot again because of some thing. That would be a bit shit. I suppose it doesn't really matter which way up it is either, does it? See, it's at this point I wish we could do this slightly faster as well. It is coming in very gradual. Its speed limit is like 1, but it's being so precautious. Is there a way to tell the grabber to control the autopilot so it can grab the other ship? Well, we are controlling from here, I think. I have clicked control from here several times. So, I'm hoping that is the case. But, like, it's meant to be going at least 1 meter per second, not 0.2 meters per second. I think it is slowing down to come to a pause. Like when you program the ship for a docking maneuver. Yeah, there's very little I can do at the moment, because all I can do is have it control from there, and from then on the docking autopilot is doing all the work. But, like, I can't tell it to... Oh, no, it's going in. I can't tell it that that's where I want to go. I've only got aim, camera, and reset. Aim the camera there. We could watch it come in. Perfectly lined up as well. Oh my god, this is going to work. Now you may feel a little bump. Boop. It did. It's become one whole thing. Okay. Auto strut. I need you to make this whole thing rigid. Everything on this needs to be rigid as hell. Okay, I think we're good. So, we have liquid fuel. And our little guys are still alive. Valentina, Rickbert, and Lizrick. They're still alive. So that's that. That's them. That's that. Let's make that its own separate thing. And now we're going to use what's left of this fuel here to try and get out of orbit with this attached. So we're gonna do it lightly. All we need to do is just try and get out into the solar system, and that's it. Okay, so to do that we want to go... I don't know which way we want to go. We just add a maneuver and try and make it as big as possible to get out of the sphere of influence. Right, so at that point we are now having to go to another set of boosters. Maybe instead of using those boosters we use a different set of boosters. Like we shut down... because at the moment this is running out of fuel. I'd rather use that later on for little boosts. Right, close that up. Let's go to here and shut down this engine. You're off. And apparently it sounded like a fire extinguisher. Now we're going to use these. They should still work. And we'll try and use those to escape. So if we add a maneuver and go like that. Oh, it's still got about the same amount of fuel. That's strange. Why have these only got 5 seconds worth of fuel? I don't understand. It says they're full, but they've only got 5 seconds. I don't get it. Unless it's 5 seconds because of the amount of weight that it's having to push. Maybe we should consider using the Xenon. The Xenon? It may take a long time, but we'll definitely have a long burn. Just remove that node. So maybe swap to that one instead then. I mean, that is much better. It's a 17-minute burn, but it'll definitely get us where we need to go. That is going to be... That's going to be long. Okay, and at that point, at 18 minutes, we end up in the solar system. But how long can it go on for? It's got 6,223 seconds. Alexa, how long is 6,223 seconds in minutes?
6,223 seconds is 1 hour and 44 minutes.
That's plenty. It can burn for an hour. An hour and more. Can you retract the solar? I can, but I'd rather not, because that's feeding the electrics, and if I can't extend them, because I think once the electrics go down, that's it. The whole thing's completely out of service. You can't even extend the thingies. So yeah, that's a bit of a problem. So I think that's our only choice. I'm not sure. Let's... Oh, hang on. Remove node. Let's swap these around. Let's try... What's that? That's 4, so that's those. Why did it... It says it's only got 5 seconds worth of fuel. Why does it only say it's... Why does it say it's got that? Can we dump this into there? That might be an interesting approach. Because if we've got... How much? We've got 35 seconds worth in this booster. I'm just wondering how much it would boost this if we were to put that fuel in there. And we got 5 seconds because I'm fat as hell. Oh, right, okay. Notice me, horse-cocked senpai. Oh no, he's found out. Would I be able to free pivot, disarm, control from here, release? Oh, I don't think I can. It's only the dock, the docking bays I can do fuel, isn't it? I really wish it would stop putting these things all the way over here, where I can't see them. I suppose it doesn't think about these, does it? So. Oh no. Okay. I don't know. It's going to have to be the Xenon, because Xenon, whatever it's called. So it's going to be a long burn. Settle in. It's going to be a long burn. Okay. Which would be better, the apoapsis or the periapsis? The apoapsis because it's further out, I believe. Or the periapsis because that side's further out. Doesn't matter, it's still going to be like 18 minutes. Add maneuver, and let's just get this over and done with. Oop, that's a lot. I mean, it's going to be a lot, but I don't want to use all of it. Boop, there we go. 18 minutes. Shit. I suppose we should... Right, so if I press space now, that should activate that one. It hasn't. Why hasn't it? Activate engine. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Execute the node. How wobbly is it? Not very wobbly, it's doing pretty good. $18. We've got to think of something to do for 18 minutes while this is doing a boost. I think this is going to be a long burn indeed. I just hope it doesn't get wobbly. That's my main problem here. It's going to get a little bit wiggly if it's got too much thrust. I think it'll be fine, but I don't want it to... We've come this far, basically. Can you masturbate 18 times? Not on stream, no. That's... What is it doing? Did you see that? Why are these gimbling around like that? Let's not gimbal them. Is this why it's going to take 18 minutes? Because it's doing this? Okay, let's abort node execution and just bring that up. That was strange. It's not wobbly, it's not having issues, it's just being a bit of a dick for some reason. But we are on our way. I think with such a large burn it doesn't really need to be that that much of a problem. Why is it going down? Hang on. No. Right, no. We don't want to be... We're doing this wrong. Why is it wrong? We're trying to extend the periapsis. Why is it shrinking? Which way are we even pointing? Oh, it thinks it's the other way round. Oh, we have a problem. Okay. So hang on, that's 45 here. So what's the direct opposite? Can we do a direct opposite? Let's do stability and try and move this in one direction 180 degrees. So we're basically looking at just getting it to that 45-degree angle. Or what is it? What is that? It's 45, 10, 20, 30, 40. It's a 40-degree angle just off from the 45. Okay, so... So basically, as soon as that flips over, that's where we want to be. So like... there. It's not going to be perfect, but that's where we want to go. This is going to be hard. We have to fly this thing backwards. Out the way. Yeah, that's better. Oh no, we've got to fly this thing in reverse, essentially. That's awful. Unless I'm control... Hang on, can I control it from here? Control point... Oh. Oh, hey, I think that's solved the problem. Yeah. I just wasn't, like, controlling it from the right place. Like, if I control from there... No, that's fine. Control from here. Fair enough. No, that's actually perfect. 18 minutes worth of this. And we may even have to do it in like stages because the electric charge isn't going to last that long. Jesus. All this just to get that Kerbal back. We could just leave her in space forever. It's fine. Ooh. I was looking at my Discord, and I noticed 20 has posted a little picture on there, which is like a Steam update. Apparently, Among Us is having the horse update again. Apparently, that's what they do on April Fools, because we're coming up to April. And yeah, apparently horse mode's coming back. It'd be nice to play Among Us again. Unfortunately, I don't have like a massive like group of people to play with, so it's it's one of those games that you just sort of have to. You've got to organise it, otherwise it does. You can't play it really. I would play with like people in public servers, but I'm not really. You know, it's a lot more fun if you can like argue it out just with actual people that you know, rather than like typing it all in. But yeah, one day. Well, that's a few minutes burned. It's fine. I don't have anything to talk about. I'm going to be doing Pokemon Soul Silver probably tomorrow, because I wanted to finish this. Basically, get her home, get Val home. I didn't want to like immediately go into like another Pokemon game straight away. Just because I want to see if there's anything I can do with the game. Anything interesting. It's looking like it's just going to be a normal playthrough, which is unfortunate for chat, but yeah, it's that's just how it is. I'm sorry, but nothing I can do. There's no integration. The only integration it does have is the bit that shows you what Pokemon are in my team at any one point. That's all I've got. That's all I can do. But yeah, it's I don't know, maybe we can think of something. I'm not doing the control thing again, because that was a pain in the arse. I think it's just nice to do games with a gimmick the first time, and then play it normally the second time, just to have that balance. Because I do like the stories in Pokemon. I mean, as stupid and ridiculous as the game is, it still, it still has that sort of it sort of has that magic, doesn't it? That you're in a story, you're taking part. It just, it's all part of a thing that you're currently doing. I like it, but yeah, it's hard to like forget that it's for kids. I'd like a slightly more adult Pokemon game. Not like adult, not like X-rated. I just, just a bit like how Detective Pikachu was, the movie, because that was a more gritty Pokemon. There were like references to like burning people alive, and I think it was what was it called? Reservoir Dogs. Dousing someone in petrol, and back alley fights because the town that they were in had banned public Pokemon fights because it's a place to live, not a place to fight. I just liked it, and also the idea that the main character was not really one for Pokemon. He was just sort of like, why is everyone so obsessed with these bloody creatures? I liked that. It made sense. So maybe a game a little bit more like that. Actually, wasn't Detective Pikachu a game first before it came out as a movie? Also, Ryan Reynolds playing a talking Pikachu. Why has there always got to be talking Pokemon in it? Fucking Meowth. I get that there's like, you need that bridge between the Pokemon world and the people world so that you can, basically just get that. Oh, he's saying blah 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 blah. Just how about no? just make the guesses. If it was a movie about a dog, you wouldn't have someone who could speak dog. The Pikachu could only be understood by the kid, though. It's still a talking Pokemon, though. It's not. It's not. He could communicate with Pokemon and people. They could do subtitles. Oh, that would be perfect if they could just do subtitles and then it was translated so that we could know, we knew what the Pokemon was saying, but what they thought they were saying was completely different. That would be funny. I'd like that. Oh my god. Are we there yet? We're halfway through. We are running out of electric charge. We're going to have to do this in 2 parts because it's going to need to recharge. And we are currently behind the planet. Subtitle, go fuck yourself. Yeah, that would work. I wouldn't mind that in a Pokemon movie or a Pokemon game. Why not do it? Please your audience. Yeah, we are about to run out of electricity. But that's fine. As long as this is still going up, I think we're good. We can loop all the way around and continue the burn. I don't even really remember what Pokemon Soul Silver was really about. Isn't there like, there is like a story behind it, but I just completely forgot what actually happens in it. Wasn't it like Team Rocket's coming back? Or something? Alright, let's bring that down. So it's like a couple years into the future now, isn't it? So... I'm going to warp us to there. Warp to next manoeuvre. No, I just want to warp to there. Alright, I'll do it manually. There we are. So, all that time we're going to spend out here is going to charge our batteries. Let's slow down, we'll see how much it's been charged. All the way! Perfect! Just going to speed that up a bit. I just want to make sure we're doing this right. So it's like, I want to get to there. Are we still facing the right direction? We are. Good. Still got 8 minutes on the clock. 8.5 minutes. And then we're on our way home. And then it should just be a case of, you know, aim it at the planet and hopefully it doesn't burn up in the atmosphere. Boop. I said boop? Jesus. Yeah, I want to get to like the peak and then start. I think we're good. Yeah, that should do. And continue the burn. Oh, where's it going? Where's it going? What the fuck? I mean, okay, it wasn't pointing there before, but okay. I suppose it's just correcting itself. Burn time 42 minutes. I mean, I imagine so, but I think the maths is all off with this. Because it thinks it's going to take that long, but it's just burning so that this can come out this far. Oh, you know what? It's probably wrong because it's using the burn from the other one. If I put another one of these down, basically a waypoint, with the same maneuver, surely it would just do it from there. Oh, come on, back the other way. Oop, there we go, that's what we want. Yeah. Just do that. Execute that node. I mean, that was fine, it's just, you know, we didn't have the countdown. And I liked the countdown. It's weird, it doesn't have a sound. It's just gas. Propulsion gas. What I did like about the Detective Pikachu movie was the Psyduck that was threatening to blow up. I like that they use the term "blow up" for Psyducks having like a psychic episode. I thought my phone was vibrating then. It's a helicopter outside. It was a good movie. It was a good movie. I think people take what the movie is as a context for how it is, like, in general. Like, a lot of people would look at the Sonic movie and think, oh, it's just going to be Sonic jumping around and going chili dogs all the time. It's not. It's got its own story. It's got its own shit going on. I mean, it is a bit ridiculous. I mean, I was still sort of like, okay, yeah, it's funny, but you know, don't. It really does hold true the whole, like, don't judge a book by its cover, because as I've said in the past, a lot of movies probably are amazing. It's just when you look at the trailers, I don't want to watch it. But if I were to sit down and watch it, I'd probably enjoy it. I feel like the trailers fail movies a lot of the time. So, yeah. Detective Pikachu, good movie. Bit predictable because I'm 34 now. I've seen every story that can be out there. I've watched movies. I know how they generally go. So, you know, I'm not very surprised when things happen. Sonic, basically the same thing. So, yeah. But, you know, don't hold that against movies. There's a lot of movies that people complain about because of the story. They just can't enjoy it for the entertainment. I mean, yeah, I can... If it's a predictable story, which, to be honest, they all are these days, there's very little you can really do to avoid that. There's meant to only be like 7 story archetypes. Is that the word? Archetypes? And it's very hard to... I don't think there's a way to get out of that. You know? What I liked about the Avengers Infinity War is it left you feeling defeated. That was interesting. I've never been to a movie that actually had the bad guy win. But then the thing was the movie afterwards was going to be the redemption. We were just like, well, how are they going to get out of this? So, yeah, it sort of didn't really work out. I mean, it'd be nice if they did movies where, you know, it genuinely could swing both ways. You know, maybe the movie would end and the bad guys won. You know, and then there was just like a good series of movies where people are just having to do everyday things, but in this sort of oppressive, like, regime, essentially. You know, having a you know, a defeated world, and then eventually, you know, just have it swing both ways. Change who wins. You know, eventually they rise up and they take out all the people who are oppressing them in some way, using like Infinity War as a basis here. You know, they showed us what life was going to be like with half the population of the universe removed. It was bleak. Have some movies like that. Why not? But no, we just had, you know, 5 years later. What happened in those 5 years? I want to know. I want to see those 5 years. I enjoy those type of movies, the ones that make you feel defeated in the end, make you want to go see the next one. Yeah, why not? The ones that are like, yeah, the bad guy actually won. I'm rooting for the bad guy. Bad guy may have a better idea. Who knows? Maybe we could strike a compromise. Okay, we're down to 2 minutes. Yeah, it's starting to pick up speed now. That's pretty good. And it won't be such a hard burn from this end, because the next thing we've got to do is just try and get back to Earth, and that'll just be a small burn and send us down. I like it. I like how space works. Like, small nudges on this end equals kilometers on the other end. It's pretty good. I wonder whether they do like a real life version of like the Pokemon games storylines. That might be an interesting way to go with Pokemon movies. Like, even if they do, like, you know, make an absolute hash of it, it'd be quite interesting to see all this happening in a sort of almost like a Detective Pikachu style movie. Would it work? Aren't they like meant to span several days? Or like maybe even years? Or months maybe? I don't know. Right, we're pretty much there now. 20, 19. Okay, we don't necessarily need to keep burning. I'm just gonna... Oh, hang on. Why can't I stop burning? Is it because the autopilot's on? That's okay, I'll let it finish, whatever. We are currently in the shadow of Mars. And there we go. We're on our way. We're on our way home. There we go. We are in the universe. Okay, so which one of these is Earth? Is it that one? Set as target. Offman transfer to target. Go for it. How much of a burn is that going to take? 37 minutes! Fuck off. 37 minutes? Since when? 37 minutes? I'm not 37 minutes burning. Can I turn off that engine and use a different one? Shut down engine. Let's swap these around. That hasn't got long. That one doesn't even have a little thing over it telling us how long it's going to take. That's worrying. Okay. So there's that. Hold up. ISP 326 seconds. That says it's got 35 seconds now. What? I don't get it. It gives us the calculations here, but like when it comes to this one, it hasn't got anything. Okay, so I want to now control from here, yeah? And then go for... Okay, that's 35 seconds for that one booster. Okay, can we do that? Is that a possibility? Right, these are off, aren't they? Yeah, everything's off. That's still 21 minutes, though. Although that's... I don't think that's taking into account what we've just done. Hang on. Remove all nodes. Let's try again, shall we? It's still 21 minutes. Why is that a 21-minute burn? It's never been 21 minutes before. That is bullshit. How is that 21 minutes? Fuck off. If I move these around, does it move that around? I don't think it... I mean, it does do something, doesn't it? Oh, it does change it on the fly. That's 33 minutes now. How is that a thing? And now it's down to 1 minute 35. How? How is it 1 minute 35 now? Oh, you know what? I think it's because they're all backwards. Hang on. Which one's that? That one is this one. Why does it... Hang on. I'm going to bring this all the way to the top so it's not even in the... even in consideration. That's that. That says it's 45 seconds. Remove all nodes. That is correct. Good. Do that. 45 seconds. Okay. How about we do a control from here. Right. Bring that up there, so that's not in consideration. And we use these, because I think it still thinks it's got fuel in these. It says it doesn't, but I'm not sure. 10 seconds. I'm going to activate these engines and see if they will actually burn. Do a test burn just to see what happens. They don't burn. Why don't they burn? What happened to them? They're not attached weirdly, are they? They are attached. That is really strange. I feel like we've been cheated. It says it's got 5 seconds worth of burn. Since when? I'm worried that if I press space to activate these, they're just gonna eject. Like, this whole section's going to eject and we're going to be stranded in space. I'm not sending a second ship, okay? You know what, it may just be worth just ejecting these, because while it says it's got fuel, we're somehow unable to use it. Why are these connected now? Right. Yeah, alright, I'm just going to decouple them. Just doing it manually because I have no idea what the staging thinks it's doing. Okay. So we've got that decouples from that. What is that? That's that bit. We'll put that right at the top so it doesn't even think about doing it. There's the parachutes. We don't want that. We want this. That is... What is this? That's our Xenon. I don't need the docking autopilot open anymore. Right, so that is our rear booster there. We're connected there. So that's that one. If we're at 0. Okay. If I activate that engine and then bring that up, okay, that burns. That's fine. That goes. If I can somehow cut down that transit time by using this booster, then we're all good. So, see, that's a burn time of 7 minutes now. That's not too bad. Just as long as we are using this to its full potential. We will have to flip and use the Xenon booster at the end. But it looks like it's like just past half. So let's say that's like 3.5 minutes worth of boost, maybe? I don't know. Not really sure how it's working this out. Okay. Let's see if it works. Right, we've got 3 years to pass until we actually get to do that burn. Wow. The lengths we're going to just to get this one person home and her friends. I think the dodgy boosters were actually giving false readings on the whole thing, which was sending the whole thing all haywire. It was taking into account the fact that they had fuel and then didn't have fuel and making it like 30 minutes. Which is not great. I've been thinking about like other games that we could be playing as well. There's plenty of games that I think we should like pick back up. Because there's I think Colony Survival has had an update. I think I played that once on the stream and then for some reason never came back to it. Apparently it's had updates and there's things. I'm not too sure. I think there's like shops now that you can use to make things happen. I don't know. I know there's been updates. What else have we got? I mean, I've got my Steam library here. I mean, I can check. Like, what have I been playing recently that we've abandoned? I could go back to Phasmo. We've been playing a little bit of Phasmo with Flat, but haven't really. I mean, we haven't even got to the monkey's paw yet. We haven't played with that. Might do some RimWorld as well. RimWorld seems like a good idea. If I can remember how to play it. I bought Dwarf Fortress a while ago, thinking that's going to be absolutely amazing, and found it very awkward to play. Apparently, it's I've heard great stories about it, but I feel like RimWorld's a much better version of it. I don't know, but maybe it's got teething problems. Me and 20 have been thinking about doing. We did this a while ago on YouTube channel. I can't remember whose channel it was, but when we did a Portal race. So he played it, I played it, and the first one to get to the end and beat GLaDOS wins. Since it's only like an hour long. I'm thinking of doing that again, but like in a stream sort of scenario. Not sure how it would work on his end, like how we can, because the fun part was we were making it as a video and we could switch between the two points of view, but doing that on a stream might be problematic. I think there's also Portal 2. I don't think he's played Portal 2, at least not the Portal 2 co-op scenario, so that might be fun. I would like to do some more Plate-Up as well, because that's actually quite a fun game, but you know, it's just getting people to play it. People aren't always around or up when I stream, funnily enough. I've got loads of games here. Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion, may have to play that. Factory Town looks like a good one. It's sort of like a slimmed down version of Satisfactory, but sort of in a not exactly voxel based, just sort of. I mean, I could just show you, couldn't I? I've got. Here we go. This is what I'm looking at currently. The game could just play itself in the background. That's pretty handy, actually. You see what I mean? It's got like conveyor belts and like train systems and stuff like that. Are we there yet? I think we are, actually. I think it's doing the same problem again. It thinks it's the other way around. We are controlling from there. We should have been controlling from there from the first, from the start. Apparently we weren't facing the right way. There we go. Are we doing it? We're doing it. It's a little bit wiggly on the time. And we are going to have to, like, do a flip to do the rest of it. There we go. That's it. That's that done. Which I believe now means that this entire section is dead weight. So let's decouple that, and we need to control from here now. There we go. It's flipping over. Now I have a burn time of 5 minutes to continue. And then I suppose we can... what the hell is that? Why have we got that? We don't need that. Activate engine, there we go. Then we can correct it once we're here, because we did sort of fuck up the direction and everything, so yeah. 5 minutes, 4 minutes worth of doing that. That'll sort itself out. So, like I said, Factory Town looks a little bit interesting. May play that. I've got like loads of games here that I've got installed, but I've not like played. Imagine Earth looks pretty good. Not really sure what it's about, but it might be interesting. Just to give it a go, you know, just try games. We did Discolored, didn't we? That was just. How do I close this thing? That was just, you know, try the game. Why is this happening now? What's this about? There we go. Aporia. This is another one of those games where I'm like, I don't want to start it in and not have everything prepared for it if it's crap. Fit for a King also looks possibly a bit chaotic. I'm not really sure. I think, what was it? The store page is a bit strange. Marry everything. Execute everything. Spend it all. Live the ultimate fantasy in this Henry VIII simulator and humiliate France with your wealth and excess, or die trying. Who's going to stop you? God? Nope. You're also the Pope. So, yeah, that's there. God knows what's going on the screen there. Yeah, so that could be fun. City Climber looks interesting. It's sort of like... I imagine it's a lot like I Am Bread. Mechanic Simulator might be good. I get the feeling that's going to be a bit like Hard Space Shipbreaker, except without the flying around. Just, you know, click on things. Almost like a point-and-click adventure game where you just fix things, but... yeah. These are just the ones I've got installed. I mean, I've still got other things here. Space Crew Legendary Edition. That was on the Jingle Jam, apparently. That's probably where I got it from. What is this one? Time for your toughest mission yet. Hooray! Show us what the game looks like, please. Okay. Right, okay, it's sort of like a top-down... almost like FTL. Faster than light. Except apparently they can catch fire and be irradiated? I don't know, maybe that'll be an interesting one to give a go. You know, I did want to do like almost like a series of games where I just like go through my Steam library one by one, or maybe just do like an alphabet, like the gaming alphabet. Start from A and like pick a letter, like go through each letter each day or whatever. Are we there yet? Still got 2 minutes. It might be fun. Bring out the Wheel of Gaze and add a random game to the wheel, and that's the one you play. Could do, yeah. Then it actually would be the Wheel of Games. Are we there yet? Come on. 2 minutes. It'll stop once we're there. American Railroads. Railroads Online and American Railroads are essentially the same game. But that's quite... I actually did like play this one a little bit like off stream, just to get to grips with it. It's a little bit addictive, just a little bit, but it is very, very buggy. I say buggy. It needs work. It's basically like a realistic train simulator where you can go around and collect like wood and stuff and send them to places, but you have to build the track, like stretch it across the land, and then you can go over it. And if you put it wrong or it's too tight, the train will sort of wobble around and fall off, sort of Gary's Mod style. So that's got promise, but isn't great yet. These ones are right next to each other. Space Crew Legendary Edition, that one I just looked at, and Galactic Junkers. What is the difference? What is that one? Is this another top-down sort of space thingy? Sort of. Oh, it looks hideous. Look at this thing.
There has been so much going on. There was the firefight with the pirate ship. The time we boarded the Union ship. The fire. The time the aliens boarded our ship.
Oh.
The other fire.
Oh, I see.
The derelict. That time they hid from Union soldiers in a bed. The mining incident. Hiring some new crew and upgrading the ship. Another fire.
Okay, there seems to be a lot of
and
fires.
the time we lost some crew to an accidental opening of the airlock. Come to think of it, I think that all took place yesterday.
Oh.
Despite that,
Okay, so it's,
I guess they are showing
see
some
what
promise.
the
Especially
general
when
theme
it
of
comes
this
to dispatching
is,
pilots.
accident
I just hope
simulator.
Mickey Pancakes is as forgiving of their quirks.
Mickey Pancakes.
If you do receive this message, the Galactic Junkers could really use some help.
Okay, cringy text-to-speech aside, doesn't look too bad. It might be a good game. Are we there yet? 12 seconds? 11, 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I was a bit quick. We're nearly there. Oh my god, it's a hit. We're coming in. Valentina's coming home. Okay, so now we can warp to there and make this the approach. So yeah, what I can do is when we're in, like, coming into the atmosphere, I can literally detach this whole section and come in arse first. I always like coming in arse first. That's the best way to come in. How long is it? Aha! I'm asking how long. It's right in the centre of the screen. Several days. Now it's just hours. There we go. There we go. Oh, we're coming. Jeb, wave to us as we pass. Please. Let's bring us to about there, I reckon. Oh, this must be a pleasant sight for them. Val, you're coming home! Retrograde? No, hang on. We want it to go prograde because that's the front, isn't it? Actually, we should probably just control from here, shouldn't we? And then go retrograde. How fast are we coming in? Is that going to be too fast? Oh, it shouldn't matter, should it? Because we're just going to detach. We are definitely hitting the planet, aren't we? We are. Ooh. I want to see... Where's the landing computer? I want to see where it thinks we're going to land. Landing... Is it landing guidance? It is landing guidance. Show landing predictions. In the sea! As good a place as any. Oh wait, no, it thinks we're going to land there. Why does it just suddenly go straight down like that? That's weird. Okay. Get rid of that. So we are gonna hit the planet. That's fine. We don't need this arsene, do we? Now we can detach. Where's the detach point? There it is. Now we've got our parachutes. The very important parachutes. In fact, I don't think... These were already deployed, so we can get rid of that too, can't we? Oh. Apparently we can't get rid of that. Okay, we'll put that up there. UK Space. Yeah, UK Space Agency. We always come home. That should be the motto. See, it's this point now where I'm wondering whether this is going to... this grapple is going to survive the force of bringing these parachutes up. It is coming in quite quick. Okay, I'm going to turn off the SAS so it can... They were flinging their poo! Fling its own poo. Sort out its own role. Maybe I should have boosted in the other direction for a while. Oh, it's starting to heat up. Here we come. What is that? Why is that heating up? What's heating up? Stay in retrograde, please. Something's exploding. I don't know what it is. Come on. Survive the heat. Survive the heat, please. Oh, it survived. Okay. It was a little bit wobbly because the top's a bit heavy. Okay. I think we're good. Parachutes. I'm sure the atmosphere will slow you down. Yes. Yes, it did. Please don't just snap off. There is literally nothing holding it in place. It's just... it's pretending. Oh, it worked. Oh, it worked! We brought them home! Valentina came home! And friends. Very nice. So we can rescue people. Oh, hang on, that's a bit quick. That's a bit quick. 25 meters a second, that's a bit quick. That is... that was a bit quick. What is that? Probe debris. Okay, that's now made it official. I see. Tracking station. That was a bit quick. I had 4. Why was that? I mean, if I... Oh god, there's stuff over there. If I, like, recover these, will I get science for it? Or is it just debris? Okay. No, it's just the mess. Oh. After all that, come on, really? What was I supposed to do? How was I supposed to know that those parachutes weren't going to slow it down enough? 25 meters a second. How come it can't deal with 25 meters a second? How fast is 25 meters a second? Alexa, how fast is 25 meters per second?
25 meters per second is about 55.9 miles per hour.
Okay, that's probably why it didn't survive. Most cars wouldn't survive that. That was a car crash. Yeah, it was a crash. It wasn't a, like... You know, it wasn't going to destroy the whole thing. Maybe it would have, but... Oh, fucking hell. After all that... Well, I hope Valentina can swim. She'll probably, like... pull herself out of the wreckage or something and, you know, swim to shore. We'll find her in a couple years. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. And I can't even go back. Shit. I say, in the final edit, just cut to black screen before they hit the water. All is fine. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Who knows? Maybe she survived. We'll find out later. Fuck. Oh, I don't want to play anymore. Alright, how long have we been streaming for? Hour and 45. Shall we start Pokemon? Should we start Pokemon Soul Silver? Fuck. Oh, I don't know. Maybe she survived. Maybe there was a wormhole, or like maybe she beamed out or something. Who knows? Okay, let's quit. Okay. So I am essentially ready for Soul Silver. I think... Yeah, I don't think there's anything I need to have prepared. No, I think we're good. I think we can do it. I just need to start the emulator, start the game, and I suppose change the scene to this one. There we go. Just waiting for that. So yeah, what have we got? That's the emulator. Boop, that's open. Well, Soul Silver. Yes, there we go. I need to open up PokeLink as well so that it can connect my my Pokemon to get that waiting for successful Pokemon connection to PokeLink. Oh, it's trying to launch a secondary thing. I think we're good. Is that going to update? Oh, it's a little bit buggy. I just need to refresh my... There we go, it's gone away now. That must mean it's working. Because we don't have any Pokemon yet, so there's not going to be anything there, but it's not waiting for a connection, so that's good. Okay. Hooray! Right, well, let's get the controller over. Hey, Lugia! While you're down there, can you check for my Kerbals? See if they survived. Because, whoops. I'll first tell you important things about this game. Please touch any topic you'd like to know more about... Okay. No info needed. There we go. I'll just make sure the controls are actually working. Interesting. Huh? Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I was just reading this book here. Hey, it's Professor Oak, in his retirement garb, by the look of it. Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me Pokemon Professor. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know about this world. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Yes. Believe it or not, we've met. It's a barrel. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. You play hard, you work hard. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. Play hard. We already know it's all been playing this game since Gen 1. Yeah, we have. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Won't you please tell me? Who looks better? I suppose we're already sort of dressed like it in the little cartoon over there, so I suppose we just go for that one. So you're a boy then? Not necessarily. I mean, I could dress like this and be female. But for the sake of not having to repeat myself...
No.
Yes. Please tell me your name. Okay. Usually, I like to try and think about this before the stream. But considering I had no idea I was going to be playing this today... What would be good? What would be funny to put in a sentence? I won't be able to fit Bitch Boy in. My name is... You must be a twat. Lowercase. It would be nice if it just came up like that. You must be a twat. Yes, okay, we'll do that. All in lowercase as well. Your name is a twat? Yes, my name is a twat. A twat! I'm already enjoying this. Are you ready? Your very own tale of grand adventure is about to unfold. Fun experiences, difficult experiences. There's so much waiting for you. Dreams, adventure. Let's go to the world of Pokemon. I'll see you later. Oof. Why does this look shit? Everything's all slightly blurry. Why is it blurry? Are there like settings I should probably be fiddling with? I mean, it's not a 3D game, is it? Is it a 3D game? Okay, let's just check. Let's just make sure when we come down here it doesn't like change camera angles or something. Hi, a twat! You're finally awake! Your friend Lyra was just here. She was playing hide and seek with her Marill. Oh, I almost forgot. Our acquaintance, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he had a favour to ask of you. You know where the lab is, right? It's right next door to us. By the way, do you have everything you need to go out? Here, use this bag to carry things. Ah, brilliant. Here's your trainer card. Hooray, a twat. Here you can save a record of your progress. Hooray! All this on a bag? Brilliant. These are also rather helpful. Oh, my options. Just try touching the buttons and you'll know what to do in no time. Thanks! Okay, I'm just going to head out. Bye, Mother. Oh, it is a 3D game. Right, okay. Maybe there's some way we can like reduce the blurring. This is a bit weird. Config tools. Have we got tools? Config the visuals, I think. Is it emulation settings or it must be 3D settings? OpenGL, is that what we want? Soft rasterizer? I don't know. OpenGL old, maybe. That doesn't do anything. 3D settings. How about none? Oh, that's definitely going to hinder us. Soft rasterizer. Oh, that's a bit. Oh no, I hate that. I don't like the edges. It's cleaner, but it's sort of, I don't know. It may. I don't know. I don't really like that. Is there a way we can make like the emulator look bigger? You know, like up the. Because if these are 3D, that means they're 3D models, so the amount of pixels could be increased. Right? Enable edge marking, enable fog, enable textures. Enable anti-aliasing. Maybe that's the problem. I don't think I had anti-aliasing on the last one. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. It is a bit sort of weird looking. I don't like this massive pixel at the top though. 3D settings, emulation settings. Can I make it huge? Dynamic emulate, debugger, use external firmware image. Okay, let me just do a quick Google, see if I can actually make it think that it's on a bigger screen. What was it called? Desmumi. What do I want to do? I want to make increase resolution. That's what I'm looking for. Try the new GPU scaling factor feature to increase the 3D resolution beyond the native resolution. Okay. How? GPU scaler, is that what I'm looking for? Hold up, what does it say? Where would it say that? Emulation settings? Doesn't say it there. 3D settings? No. This is from 2022, so I imagine it would be in the most, I think this is up to date. Let's just have a look. 0.9.13. Oh. This is 0.9.11. I think I need to install a new version. I thought I was up to date, but apparently I'm not. Redistributable is required to run this install. The BizHawk prerequisite install. What the fuck? Really? Okay. I'll download the zip. Right, what have I got? I do have an exe, that's pretty good. Right. I'm just going to put this on my desktop for now. I'll just make a folder for it. New folder. Desmume. Then I'll sort it out later. Just plop it all in. I suppose I do have to. Oh my god! I nearly vomited. It's making me sick. I don't think we're going to need to save the game, are we? No. Okay. Let's try and run this emulator. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's quite a few things I need to sort out. Because everything's in the wrong orientation. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. You see that? That ain't right. Open ROM. Oh, I need to go to my things and sort this out. Emulators, DS, ROMs. I've got to find Pokemon. Soul Silver. There it is. Aha! Now, how do I make it go sideways? Display method. Nope. One of these will change which way it is. Display method. So, something. Is it window size? No, not window size. Screen, full screen. Oh, something here. Rotation, not rotation. LCDS layout, vertical, horizontal. That's what I want. Has that worked? Aha! It's a little bit. It's not quite there on the bottom, and it's also quite loud. There we go. So this version I can set it so that it's got where did it say it was? GPU scaling factor. Yes, that's what it is. Window size. It's like, can I make it? Hang on. Screen gap, full screen options. Can I make it like? Oh no, that's shrunk it down. There we go. In the settings, GPU scaling factor. Let's bring that up to like, I don't know, 4? Let's try 4. It smoothed it out. Nice. It has slowed it down dramatically, but I need to work with it. 3D settings, let's make it 3, maybe that's better. Texture scaling. I'm going to use OpenGL3 because that's what my other one was set to. Go. Anyway, it's got to take care and stuff. Okie dokie. Have fun. Oh yeah, that's the point. I haven't actually changed the game, have I? Pokemon Soul Heart Gold and Soul Silver. There we go. We haven't technically started playing yet, so this is all still the first game. Right. Let's just get through all of this and try and get to the 3D part so that we can make everything look good. Yep, just click, 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 click. Just hurry up. Come on, done this bit. Times we play together and at other times we work together. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's the point. I also need to make sure that this is hooked up. Because it's got Lua scripting that's needed for oh, not found. Please get in. Okay, apparently we're not having that today. I'll have to sort that later. Lua 51.dll was not found. Okay. It's alright. I want to see what the 3D looks like. Come on. Am I a boy or a girl? I am a boy. Yes. Please tell me your name. Oh, I can click. Okay. Yeah. Okay. A space twat. That's gonna save a lot of time. Your name is a twat! Yes. A twat! Are you ready? I certainly am. Just get me to the 3D part so I can have a look and see how much better it looks in 3 times resolution. I mean, that's a bit better, isn't it? I do also need to configure my my buttons because at the moment I don't have controller. Where is it? It's config, emulating setting, 3D settings, sound settings, microphone, slot 1, slot 2. I don't know if that's control config. There we go. Up, left, down, right. It wants B first, then A. Y, X, start, select, left button, right button. and then the rest are pointless. We don't need those. Okay, so now I should have control. I've got control! Hooray! So I am wondering, now that we've got that sorted out, if there's any other things that, like, I need to enable edge marking. What does that do? Oh. I suppose that's sort of like giving it the cartoon effect. Hi, a twat! You're finally awake. Your friend Lara was here. Okay, I just want to have a look outside. Thanks. Thanks. Yep, brilliant. This is all great news, Mum. Just let me out. Please? Yeah, thanks for my bag. Thanks for my card. My car's calling me a twat. Thank you, Mother. Bye-bye. Well, what does it look like out here? Oh, much better. I like it. I get the feeling later on it's going to be a little bit problematic with the 3D, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Blimey, that Meryl is excited. So yeah, can I bring that up to like 4 times? Is that going to do unspeakable things to my frame rate? Apparently not that much. Probably a little bit. Oh, it's a bit jittery. Sorry, I know this. You didn't come here to watch like me sort out technical details. I'm gonna bring that back down to 3. Does the edge marking really add anything? I suppose it does a little bit, but it's a bit... Oh, I think we can do without it. What am I looking for again? There we go. I'm trying to get rid of the edge marking. Maybe disable fog as well. Maybe that's going to cut down some of the things. It seems to be pretty jittery all over the place. Is there something I need to put on? Enable shadow polygons, enable NDS style depth calculation. See, this is the type of stuff that I probably should have done before the stream. You know what? This stream seems like a bust. Enable textures. Special 0 alpha blending. Disabling this option may cause some colours to look darker than normal. Enable game hacks? Why are they game hacks? I saw somewhere there was like vertical sync as well. If there's going to be issues with VSync, I'm going to want to turn that on. Sound settings, firmware, micro... background, display method... VSync maybe? That's probably why it was looking a bit jittery. I don't know. Anyway, let's just play. Fuck it. I'll work on it in the future. I will. Oh, I've got to get rid of that bit at the bottom. Can you see that white line? Hate that. Can I get rid of that? Like, is this full screen? Does it need to be? Like, For some reason it's not... I need the background to be like black, not white. Screen gap. Why is it talking about screen gaps? Wi-Fi settings, path, background, pause, background input. I don't know what that means. Hi, a twat! I've been waiting for you. Have you? I doubt that. Do you know anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days, but before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon. Just like your friend Lyra does. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon, but walking with Pokemon must have some advantages. It could have something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve. So I'm going to give you a Pokemon. Can you walk beside this Pokemon outside of its Pokeball? Wait, what? That's a question. Can you walk beside this Pokemon outside of its Pokeball to see if this brings any special feelings or bonds between your Pokemon and people? The device over there has some Pokemon you could choose from. There you're getting a text message. Professor Elm trying to show you his asshole on Skype. Oh hey, I got an email. Okay. Butt pics. Hey, listen, I have this acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon. Ah, fucking Mr. Pokemon. Mr. Pokemon's a myth. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It's probably another Pokemon egg, but we're still so busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know. You can go in our place, right? Can we count on you? You can choose one of the Pokemon over there. You mean like you said? Okay, we're just doing that again. Who are we gonna pick? Oh, bloody hell. Shall we go for... Now, when I first played this... Not this, but when I first played Soul Silver, I went for a Chikorita. I think. Did I go for Chikorita? So, I think, this time around, I'm going to go with Totodile. Because in my game that I played when I was a kid, Chikorita. The last time we played, I think we went for Cyndaquil. This time, Totodile. So that's all three. A twat received Totodile. Lucky twat. Very nice. So in this game, do they actually just wander around with you? Like that? Do you want to give a nickname to the Totodile you received? Okay. I can't think of a name. What's it called? I mean, we could... I don't know, we could call it... What was it? We could call it Africa. Africa by Totodile. I have a name for Totodile. Okay. What's the name? Also, hello, Sephitu. It's been a while. I am tempted to call it Africa. Gerald. I thought you were going to give me an amazing name. That is a good name. That is a good name, but I think Africa is more inspired. We'll save Gerald for something. Africa. And it's very likely we're probably not going to use Africa at all. You can't name a little reptile after an entire continent. I believe you can. I just have. That's like if I caught a Ribombi and called it Asia. Yes, yes, yes. That's exactly how that would work. I don't see the problem with that. Is Africa the nickname you want to give? Alright, don't be judgmental. How do you like walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. Yeah. If your yes. If your Pokemon gets hurt, you should heal it with this machine. It's so easy to use. Just check my PC on my desk. Professor Elm, Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities. Yes. His house is past Cherry Grove City. Go north a little past Cherry Grove. I'm counting on you. A twat. I'm counting on you. A twat. Indeed. Thank you for dealing with a twat. A twat! I want you to have these to help you with your task. Thanks. Thanks for the potions. Pokemon are weak in the beginning. Don't hesitate to use a potion if you think yours is in danger. Okay, thanks. Bye. Oh no. A twat! So you picked a Totodile? Yes. I called it Africa. There we go. That's why. That's a cute Pokemon you have. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometime too. Oh, that's right. Why don't you show it to your mum? I hope you mean the Pokemon. Why don't you show it to your mum? See ya! Okay, bye! That Marill really needs a good kick up the ass. Ooh, excuse me. Hey, mum! Look! Oh, a twat! That's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor Elm must have given it to you. Oh, Professor Elm has a task for you, you say. What kind of task? ... I see. That sounds a little difficult. But when someone makes that kind of request of you, it must be important. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. Your Pokegear came back from the repair shop. Here you go. A twat received the Pokegear. Nice. Now I get to give it viruses like how I did before, which is why it needed repairing. Maybe. Is what every trainer should have. Guess what? You can use the Pokegear to make a phone call to... Do you remember how? Yes? Just power... I said yes. Just power on the Pokegear and touch the telephone button, okay? The names of the people you can call are automatically registered. Yes, thank you, Mum. Just select one to give him or her a call. Wow, I can't believe it's so easy to make a phone call. Welcome to the future, Mother. Hey, my Pokemon is... Africa is looking this way and smiling. Okay. There we go. Thank you. So... Oh, hey, it's the fat guy who really likes technology. Yo, a twat! I hear Professor Elm discovers some new Pokemon. Aren't you going to tell me that, like, science is amazing? Oh, okay. That's a bit disappointing. I enjoy talking to you sometimes, but now you're telling me the things. Hi, a twat! Lyra is upstairs. She's playing games with her Pokemon, as usual. Oh, fucking hell. My Maril is super cute, but your Totodile looks pretty good too. A twat! Thanks. I'm glad we had this conversation. Bye-bye. Just go straight down, you pillock. I was trying to, like, adjust 1 pixel to the left, and it just took me 2. Who are you? Pikachu is an evolved Pokemon. This fact was first discovered by Professor Elm. I was amazed by Professor Elm's findings. He's so famous for his research on Pokemon evolution. Sigh, ... I wish I could be a researcher like him, ... Okay. I mean, you only have to start. Just try. Just try and then you'll do better. Oh, your Pokemon is adorable. I wish I had one. Well, go into the Pokemon thing and just steal one. Wait, 1 second! Come on. I almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number. A twat, register Professor Elm's... Okay, I've got his number now. I'll call you if anything comes up. Thanks! I don't think you need to call me though. I don't wanna be called by you. I haven't heard any of this updated music. Okay. That's pretty good. Do I need to go up here? Is there anything up here? Ah. Special things. Ooh. So, it seems to be working pretty well. The 3D stuff isn't lagging out completely. What have we got? Scratch and Leer. Okay, we'll do a Scratch. Africa, use Scratch. While Hutu identified Africa. Yep, this is Africa. Wow, that was pathetic. Oh, I suppose you are level 2 and I'm level 5. The ratios are dramatically different. Hooray! Africa is growing. Do. Potion. Very nice. That's 6 potions I've got now. Are there any like hidden items in these little slots here? I do like a little slot. What's up here? What is this place? You can't climb ledges, but you can jump down from them to take a shortcut. Thanks for the information. Who are you? Who are you? Different kinds of Pokemon appear past here. If you want to catch them all, you have to look everywhere. Okay, what kind of Pokemon? Just go in the fucking... There we go. Ooh. Hi. Let's have a battle. Okay, I was gonna have a battle with him, but... Geodude. Geodude looks angry. Do not stick a pickle up a Geodude. Oh, this could be a long fight. What does Leer do? Does it reduce... attack, isn't it? Or is it defense? Defense fell, okay. Which we're going to have to do a lot of because it's going to be defense curling its ass off. The less you try and defend yourself, the more I'm going to hurt you. See, that worked a lot better. This is sort of miss the ability to fast forward now. It's quite good when it would just somehow play itself. But we're not going back to that. Bollocks to that. Africa just grew to level 6. That was a hell of a lot of stuff. And learned water gun. Well, this is going to go very well for me. Come to think of it, we probably shouldn't fight that guy. We are only level 6. This is going to be another Geodude. It is going to be fucked. Oh, it's a Rattata. Okay. We don't have Pokeballs yet, do we? Hey, well, I like the sprites. The sprite work in this game is pretty good. Wiggle, wiggle. How much water gun will do? Is it more? Africa's hurt. Africa needs help. That looked pretty good. Water gun looking like water gun. And not just a bunch of bubbles being sent towards it. Ooh, look at that. 32. Hey, are you the guy who talks about science? I wanted to take a break, so I saved my record. Save to record my. Okay, that's what you said. I stopped to save my. Okay, we do actually need to give. Oh, I can just click and do stuff, can't I? Potions. Use. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I like being able to click on things again. Oh, I feel like we're in the future now. It's an apricorn tree. Since there's nothing to put in it, there's no reason to take it. Oh. Sol's tree. I'm enthusiastic. I wanna play this game. It's an updated version of an old game that I've played, and this is the first I've seen of it. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay, everyone is a rookie at some point. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things. Okay, then, follow me. I didn't agree. Oh. I'm sorry, I forgot that you weren't wearing the running shoes. I'll try to go as slow as possible, so try keeping up. He's wearing running shoes, is that why he's running? That's not how shoes work. At least, not that I know of. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot, so you better learn about them. Okay, thanks. This is a Pokemon Mart. They sell Pokeballs for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. I will rework things so that white line at the bottom isn't visible. At the moment there's nothing I can do about it because the way I've got it set up is, just so you know, I've got the ability to swap the screens around if necessary. I'm not sure if it's going to work. I don't think it works right now. But to do that, I needed to have them... Oh. It's just done a thing. There we go. To be able to do that, I couldn't have them cropped in. It's actually masked. So it's two versions of the same screen, but with a different mask on each side. I need to just bring it up slightly. Bring the mask up, which means editing an image file. So yeah, that's not a simple fix. Not right away, anyway. Well, actually, maybe it is. All right, let's just get this out of the way. Route 30, the trainers are battling the Pokemon there. If you go a little farther, you'll see Mr. Pokemon's house. Thanks for that information. Oh my god, it looks so good. This is the sea. As you can see, some Pokemon are found only in water. Here, it's my house. For your effort keeping up with me, I'll give you my running shoes. Ew! They're still warm. Ooh, I don't like that. Got you, didn't I? Don't worry, these are brand new. Yeah, but you've had your feet in them. A twat received the running shoes from the guide. The instructions read, touch the sprint button on the touchscreen to sprint. It also says, hold the B button down to sprint. Okay, that's probably what I'm going to be doing rather than holding that. But it's nice to see I've got the option to do that. That's pretty good. I like that. Oh, it's a click and hold. I see. So I could.
Shuffling So High by Myth.
No,
Featuring
Alexa,
Fredo
stop.
and
I didn't ask you anything. What are you getting involved for? So I can press B, or I can do that and it holds it for me. That's pretty good. Okay, so yeah, I think it is an easy fix actually. If I just bring my program up and do things. If this is turning into fix the stream time with me. Let's not do that though. I think is it desktop? Yeah, okay, everything's on my desktop. In a folder on my desktop. Where would alpha masks? 3DS window left, 3DS screen right. Window left, screen... I don't know which one it is. Okay, let me just have a look. What are we doing? DS screen 1. Is that one we're currently using? Okay, yeah. And that has, for its filter, DS window left screen. Okay. So if I take both of those, pop them in, and then just make a slight edit. Just one extra pixel up, that's all I need. Export. This should be it. Right, which one's that? That's the right one, isn't it? So DS window right. So I believe the right one also has a slight issue with a white screen. I mean, I can just have a look on that. It seems okay. See it, but just for safety I'm going to put it in. export. So that should bring it up ever so slightly. You know what? I don't think that worked. Okay, this should work. Export. Window, right screen. So, little boop, little tiny, few pixels up, and then same thing on this one. There we go. Nice. Okay. Let's just get rid of that. Bye-bye. Right, so let's have a look inside the Pokemart, because I have not seen what's inside these yet. Oh, okay, this is what it looks like. Soul Silver looks like this. It's got an upstairs that is immediately accessible. I like it. What's downstairs? Is that the dungeon, maybe? I'm very sorry. We are working underground right now. It's off limits to the public. Please try later. I will. Okay. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restore your tired Pokemon to full health. Would you like to Yes, please. I want to hear the music. Okay, I'll take your Pokemon. Yay! Thank you for waiting. Thanks. I'm gonna head out now. So, Mr. Pokemon is up, right? Let me have a look in here as well. The usual things. Do you have Pokeballs? Can I buy Pokeballs? What do you need? I would like to buy Pokeballs. You don't have any Pokeballs? What's the use of you then? Bye. Okay. So what I'm going to do just now is I'm going to go into the 3D settings again. And I'm going to put the GPU scaling factor up to like 6 and see what happens. It's struggling. I was just curious. Okay, bring it to 5. Let's see what happens. Oh, it really hates it. Oh, you can change the color bit depth. Interesting. So that's 4. It seems to just about struggle. So I think we hit a good one with 3 times there, so that was pretty good. But what if I put the color bit depth up to 24 bits? Is that going to be a problem? No, apparently that's fine. I wonder what that actually does, the bit depth. Surely it's just, you know, how many colours, surely? Texture scaling? I can put this texture scale up a bit. 2 times, let's see what that does. Oh, it doesn't change much, but it does sort of remove some pixelation. Pixelation? I'm adding extra bits into things that don't need it. So let's have a look. So that's 1. 1 looks like that. It's a bit granular. But 2, I can take it up to 4, but 2 looks like that, a bit smoother. Oh, but he's got this weird outline. Look at that. Isn't that weird? Do we like that? I don't know. 3D settings. Let's try texture scaling up again to 4. See what happens. Oh my god, it sort of smooths him out. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, okay, I don't like that. That's horrible. We'll turn that off. I like the texture scaling being to scale, you know? God, imagine if I had chosen to keep that on. What else are in the 3D settings? Shadow polygons. Enable NDS style depth calculation. Disabling this option may cause certain polygons to render incorrectly or disappear completely. Okay, let's see what happens if I turn it off. Nothing. Let's turn it back on then, just in case it was needed. Just messing with the settings now, that's all I'm doing. Enable special 0 alpha blending. Disabling this option may cause some colours to look darker than normal. I mean, you gotta remember, at the moment, it's looking dark because it's nighttime. I'm playing this at night, so it's using my computer time. Actually, if I change the computer time now, will it just go straight to day? How do I do this? Adjust time and date. So, like, if I go and just put us in Hawaii right now, is this going to read it and update? No? What if I pause and then... No? Okay. I suppose it's just got to, like... It's dealing with consistency right now. Right, yeah. Back to normal. So let's head up to Mr. Pokemon. Oh, we have a problem. Huff, huff, I made it. I forgot about one thing. This is another token from me. Take it. The guide gent loaded the map card on a twat's Pokegear. Can now show the town map. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Touch the screen and select the town map icon. You'll see the map of the region you're currently in. Oh, Jesus. The Pokegear becomes more useful as you add cards. I wish you luck on your journey. Jesus. Okay, thanks. So what, I gotta... Oh, hi, everybody. Oh, Pokegear. I forgot. Map. Interesting. What does that do? Ooh. Oh, I can drag them. Okay. Oh, are these... Wait, are these like search terms or something? Like... Oh, this is a lot of stuff. Yes, go away. I will put you back. Let's go back, because I don't really know what that does. Oh, I can decorate it. Oh, interesting. Right. Okay. I'm learning all about the new game. But we're going to keep to the usual one. So this is the map. Oh my god, it actually shows you like a little sort of diagram of the town as well. That's pretty good. It's the lighthouse. Nice! Okay. Oh, it doesn't show you the roots, though. The roots are not diagrammed. Oh, does this mean I can put, like, specific things in there to remind me of stuff? Okay, right, I'm beginning to understand. Interesting. I'm coming for you, Mr. Pokemon, if that is your real name. Another potion, always with the potions. Is this Mr. Pokemon's house? No, isn't he further up? People usually come to my house looking for Mr. Pokemon's house. You did mean to visit my house, right? How kind of you. Do you have any apricorns? Apricorn trees bear fruit once a day. I have one of those trees too. Apricorns are really something you can make Pokeballs and other things. They are quite useful. I have a feeling this is meant to be. I'm so happy that I'll give you this. Oh, thanks for the apricorn box. With apricorn box, you can carry so many apricorns, you'll be a decent apricorn collector. I'm not going to collect any apricorns. Although, now that I can, I might as well take them and never use them. Oh my god, it pooped out an apricorn. That was really weird the way it came out. Like, pooped out the top. Mr. Pokemon! I'm here for you. I'm ready. My cheeks are spread. I think that's why I'm going up there, isn't it? Why am I visiting him again? Oh, he's got an egg for me, hasn't he? Yeah, of course he does. Well, it's not technically an egg for me, it's an egg. It's an egg for people. Water gun to the rat. Not very good. Not very good at all. Ah. Now I'm curious what the scaling does. Was it? No, it wasn't that good. Like here, will it just sort of blend things together? So if I do texture scaling for here, will it just blob them out? Oh, it does! They're all a bit blobby. I hate it. I really hate it. I'm not doing that. That's fine. Another water gun. Let's just drown the rat. Fucking drown him. Cute as hell. Amazing creatures. Drown this one, though. I like it. Level 7. Hooray. Boo-doo-boo-boo-boo-doo-boo-boo. Do we have to go this way for Mr. Pokemon? I feel like they wouldn't make it this easy, would they? So it's probably the way. Hoot hoot! With his derpy-looking eyes. Hoot hoot's a dark type, isn't it? It must be. It's a. They introduced quite a lot of dark types when the dark types were introduced. What with the day-night cycle and shit. So if this game is a faithful recreation, it should be fun. Fun times. Fun times to be had. Soon. Now, maybe. Ah, yes. I recall this place. It's an apricot tree. Come on, give it a wiggle. Oh, it's popped its cherry. Pink apricorns. Very nice. Is that Professor Oak? Did they actually make a sprite that looks vaguely like Professor Oak? You must be a twat! How rude! How rude! It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier. What's he doing? This is what I want Professor Elm to examine. The mystery egg. Okay, a friend of mine from Ekrutique gave it to me. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. Considering all Pokemon make eggs, I think we'll be fine for finding eggs. You're just discovering, like, how Pokemon are made. We know this. It's not a mystery. He's the best when it comes to the research of Pokemon evolution. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak. Speaking of, there he is. You are returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest. Thanks for healing up Africa. If only it was that simple. And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. So you're a twat. Yeah, maybe I am. I was just visiting my friend Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? I see. You must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it. Well, thank you for the Pokédex. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokédex. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. A twat? I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll meet. Let's exchange numbers, just to be on the safe side. Okay, thank you for your number. I hope to never hear from you ever again. Bye, Oak. And with that, I leave. I try to leave through the door, but I zigzag around instead. Please shut up. Hello? A twat? It's a disaster. It's just terrible. What should I do? Oh no! Please, get back here now. Click. Oh, God, fucking hell. Okay, fine, I'll come back. I'm running for your sake. Get out of the way, Rattata, we've got serious business to be dealing with. Yeah, fuck you, rat. Oh my god, that was quick attack. I can't believe you've done this. Ooh, probably shouldn't have done what Tackle would have done. Wasting all my good attacks. Run! Oh. When I said run, I mean battle! Go, Africa! Oh, such a good name. Ooh, that was quite good. Maybe just one more of those and we can just get out of here. I wonder what Rattatas give you. Now, what is their EV yield? What do they give you? Growing. How'd I learn Rage? That's... for such a young Pokemon. Rage. Fair enough. More rats. What does Rage do again? Rage is like, doesn't it do more based on how many times you've been hit? Like how many turns you've been? Or is that out? No, that's not Rage, is it? That's, I don't know. Can't remember. Could be anything. Right? Okay. I've got places to go, people to be. Oh, I'm zigzagging around trying to take the path. There's no point. Why am I trying to take the path when I can get all the way here? Just in one swoop. Nice hair. Bit strange, but nice. You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. Oh, I remember you. Oh, God, yeah, I remember. That's a Pokemon. That's too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Oh, warg. Yeah. You're, what was it? He's Giovanni's son, I think it was? Aha! I see. Let's see what Rage does. Rage! Angry! Not a lot. The foe's Chikorita used tackle. Shit! He saw straight through me. Rage is building. Oh my god. I didn't realise that was going to happen. I thought I'd have at least a few more turns before I just pummeled them. Huh. Are you happy you won? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty happy. Do you want to know who I am? I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Not with that attitude, you ain't, mate. Give it back! That's my trainer card. Oh no, you saw my name! I didn't really... What? No. Sorry, oh, I see. You dropped your gay card. Okay, I thought he was gonna, like, try and fight me just then. Elm, I'm coming! Don't worry! Where are you? Oh, you're up here. What's up here? Is this like... Oh. Oh, it's a house up here. Hi. Hi, a twat. My husband's always so busy, I hope he's okay. When he's caught up in his Pokemon research, he even forgets to eat. Oh, that's interesting. I'm sure that they were in a house last time. When I grow up, I'm going to help my dad. I'm going to be a great Pokemon professor. You do that. They definitely weren't up here last time. Hey, they called the police. Who are you? We're investigating the case of the missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back to the site. Oh my, so you must be the one who did it. That's not how policing works. Hold on a second, he has nothing to do with it. How do you know? I've not seen you, and I've not been around for a while. So, maybe I did do it. You don't know how I did. Who are you? Who are you? Who do you be? It was a red-haired boy, was it? Looking into the building. Yes, I am a black and yellow-haired boy. What? You battled a boy like that? He must be the one who did it. Did you happen to get his name? Oh, what do we want to call him? We're gonna call him... I don't know. I don't fucking know. Why do I always have to think of these things? What's the most, like, dweeby name? Colin, maybe. Colin? No. Call him Peepus. Peepus? No. Jism. Jizzly. Jizzly. Like Wesley, but it's Jizzly. Oh, that's making me giggle internally for some reason. I think I'm tired. I see, so Jizzly was his name. Yes, totally. Thanks for helping my investigation. My next assignment is to search for this red-haired individual called Jizzly. A twat! I'm glad they understand that you are innocent. See you later. Great conversation. A twat. This is terrible. Oh yes, that was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery. Oh, what was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery? A twat handed the mystery egg to Professor Elm. Poor man. Huh? This is an egg, isn't it? This egg may be something I've never seen. Still, it's just an egg. It's just an egg, but I've never seen an egg. But it is just an egg. However, it's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. But it's just an egg. Yeah, it's really... mixed signals here. Mr. Pokemon is always fascinated by eggs. Strange. Well, since he gave it to us, we might as well find out what secret it holds. A Pokemon? I'll keep it for a while to find out about the egg. Professor Elm... What? Professor Oak gave you a Pokedex? A twat? Is that true? That's incredible! He's a twat! He is superb at being a twat. Wow, a twat! I knew you were a little different. Things are going to be fun. Your Pokemon seem to really like you, so why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? Oh, fuck off. If you manage to defeat all the gym leaders, you'll eventually challenge the Pokemon League. Okay, or not, haha! Becoming the champion is not at all easy, but you can certainly challenge Violet City's gym. A twat. Challenging the gyms scattered around will be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mother. Oh, I don't want to talk to mother. Okay. Mother, I'm home. I had to do stuff. I may be a prime suspect in a crime. So, you're leaving on an adventure? Okay, I'll help too, but what can I do for you? I know, every time you receive prize money, I'll save some of it for you. On a long journey, money's important. Do you want me to save your money for you? So last time we did this, she kept spending my money on things. Fuck it. They must look a lot better in this game. Okay, I'll take care of your money. Be careful, Pokemon are your friends. When you work as a team, you can accomplish anything. Now go on, shoo! Fuck off! Okay, I will. And I think for now I'm going to leave it there, because I've spent a lot of time trying to fix things. There are still a few things I need to sort out. Like why that error keeps coming up with the script file, because I should have a little Totodile down there now, but unfortunately it comes up with an error. So tomorrow may be doing, it may be more of this, it may be more Kerbal, we'll see how it goes. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. If you're new and you're still watching, please give us a follow, it'd be very much appreciated. For now, I will be sending you over to somebody else. Who have we got? I'm going to send you over to Zach, because he's playing something I don't know what it is. Probably a Mario game. I think he's been playing like a Mario 3D something. Whatever. I'll send you over there. So yeah, maybe some Kerbal, maybe some more of this tomorrow. We'll find out. So yeah, have fun over at Zach. Bye-bye.